Hello, and welcome back to the world of Arklands and to Mai's Academy. Special shout out and thank you to our $10 and up patrons, Christian, Sam, Ditzy, Jean, Ian, Milk Chunk, and Raymond.
Hey.
Check out our Patreon for behind-the-scenes content, a few bonus episodes, and some various art and memes made by our...
art's up there now, too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm putting stuff up there.
Mm-hmm. See all of that at our Patreon, which should be linked
Yes.
in the...
I haven't,
Right there.
I haven't changed the description
description?
in like
Awesome.
a year and a half.
Perfect.
So
Click right here. Right here. Click right here. Make sure you add that in.
no.
Called it.
When we last left our heroes in training, they found the source of the rift that was allowing the
Forgs.
the frogs,
Porgs.
the
salads.
creatures of chaos known as Slotty,
Frog salad.
The
Yummy,
dastardly
yummy.
indeed, into the city of Mazdaron. After a somewhat stealthy approach that was almost successful, the fight broke out, including your feline friend being turned into a giant ape.
It worked really well.
It did.
It was a good move.
I was very good, proud of how that ended up working out. Test run successful.
And that, with the portal closed, but a portion of the city still burning, is where we return for tonight's episode. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little loud. Can you? No, thank you.
Oh,
Soon.
it's fire.
Soon we will be in a space where you can blast your sound
You're gonna do
effects.
surround sound.
I would love to do surround sound.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Surround sound, lights, all of it. Maybe a fog machine. Little atmosphere.
That's a little much.
Why my chair is sticky, and then I remembered this is Evie's food chair.
Oh. I am so sorry.
Oh yeah, right. Chaos and pandemonium.
Limbo.
You currently stand in the Wall District. Now, thankfully, most of this area has been destroyed for many, many years. But to the south, you have the Scholar's Garden. And you see quite a lot of smoke rising.
Without hesitation, Elle starts moving in that direction.
Yeah.
And signals for Kiera to follow him.
I think this is a very tactical moment for Cass to turn to Peril and go back to the general, let him know that we've taken care of the portal, but people need help in the lower levels.
He nods and vanishes.
Perfect.
I will.
Get back here!
So,
Ari follows him.
okay.
So does Crow.
Can you roll me a d100? As you're moving through the Wall District.
I absolutely can. $97.
When L is on a mission, many things can be said about him, but today you are on a warpath.
Yeah.
Look, this is no different from normal L. This is just lucky. That's what he is.
He's literally got the feet, so
Yep.
can't disagree.
Yep.
Hey, Crow.
2 of them, actually.
Fly me up to a vantage point. I'm going to try and hit anything that I can see.
Yeah, sure.
And they
Okay.
will look for a taller building that Cass can snipe things from.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Let's see which dice is going to roll best for me today. Not you, not you. Nice.
Because you have the height, you do have advantage.
not as good. Perception?
Yes.
Flat 20.
Flat 20. Okay, so your eyes are drawn to a bell tower of sorts, just beyond where the wall ends. And so it is in Scholar's Garden. However, from your vantage point, you can see that a number of buildings have collapsed or are near collapsing. And with this, you know what? No, this is I'm gonna do. With this vantage point, there are still some people in some of these buildings.
That's what I was gonna do. With fire resistance and flight, Crow was going to prioritize getting people out of burning buildings.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where Ares following L, but is going to assist with the evacuation.
Okay. Is your plan changing, or?
I think, how tall is this bell tower?
Let's say it's 50 feet.
Okay. How far is... I have one last Misty Step.
30 feet.
Ah, dang it, okay. That's what I thought.
You could position yourself. The roofs are relatively close together for most of these buildings. If you wanted to just get up on the roof as opposed to at the top of the tower, that would be within 30 feet of the ground, for sure.
You're not a sniper yet.
Yeah.
You could move, but that would also give you more movement as opposed to being stuck in one spot.
It's more about if it would be better for Cass in this position being able to see everything, could point out and coordinate to you guys
We don't
which
have
buildings.
a form of communication yet. Not of range communication.
Caspian, we should prioritize getting as
No,
many
I don't
people
think you're
out
up
at
here.
the same time. Okay.
Currently, it is Crow and.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Crow speaks on my behalf.
What I was going to say before you went and did that is to assess the situation before getting up on the tower. So if we find out that, like, yes,
Honestly,
this
yeah,
is a
from
good
the vantage
position
point of how high up
for
you
you to
are.
be high up, then Crow would take you up there. But
Yeah.
otherwise, keep you on the ground and get in the action.
In the
Yeah,
meantime, L.
L is effectively looking. He's looking around for damages and just signs of potential conflict, and listening intently for cries for help.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm gonna use lucky on that one.
Is that a 1?
That was a 1.
So can I help him
actually, if
or
I may.
make my own?
You want me to keep a natural 1 when I have the lucky feat?
Yes.
Okay, fair
For
enough.
story.
You can change it, but this gives me an opportunity.
Yeah, I think he's going based off of just
You-
he's not really thinking.
Yeah, you run in, and you pass by some buildings that are already collapsed and gone. There's fire. There have been slutty, and there probably are some further south, but they have appeared to just move through. If I remember correctly, you rolled really high on history check
Yes.
about them. And so maybe Crow tells you later, or maybe it's something that you heard, but Slotty are not evil. They're just chaotic, and often that results in destruction.
So it's not like they were seeking out people to kill.
Yeah, so it's not like it's a bloodbath necessarily. It's just, and you see, it's not even just pure destruction. You're reminded of when you saw the green Slotty, the projectile that hit the ground in front of, I don't remember exactly who, but the bolt caused it to just change forms into liquid and then dust and as opposed to just damage that you would expect, like if a rhinoceros barreled through a lot of these things, it's like, oh, this wall of this building was turned into sand, and so it collapsed. Oh, this one over here, like, it's these transmutation a lot of the time.
So they're more of a natural disaster.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you can, if a fire had hit points and you could kill it, you should, if it's raging through, but
He's looking for people.
yeah. And you find one building, a larger one, appears to have been probably a schoolhouse. And you enter, and you don't find any kids, but you do find the adults that had stayed behind to get everyone out, or at least what's left of them.
How long have they been dead?
You can make a medicine check.
I'm gonna do exactly that. It's not bad. Medicine 16.
16. It's difficult to say exactly.
Plus or minus 30 minutes.
Getting near.
Okay.
These would have been, this is pretty far up north. This would have happened basically simultaneously with when you were first fighting on the northern side of the wall.
So basically when we would have just gotten there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the time it took you to approach the rift and close it and then move to here, I would say it's getting near to a half hour at this point.
And there's nothing that I can do to bring him back. At all.
You find a Loxodon that had been you assume a teacher, standing still, lifting a collapsed doorway. Just, you don't find anyone that you can save. Hence the nat one. But you do find.
He starts to move a little bit faster. He leaves the building, realizing he can't do anything. His searching becomes a little bit more frantic and less methodical.
Make another perception check.
Watch him roll in a 20.
No, it's 2 ones. Perception 13.
11.
It takes you a little bit longer, but you are able to find a young boy, couldn't be more than 12, kind of just found a alcove in, between two buildings and crawled under and was just hiding.
Elle will walk up to him and go, "Hey, it's okay. We're here now. What is your name?" And he'll smile at him. It's a 16 on performance.
Do you want
for you.
performance or persuasion?
It's the same either way. So, he'll probably roll for persuasion at that point.
Okay.
I will roll for persuasion.
Give me a second. Because I have to look up the frickin' names.
The frickenings.
Gotta get that fantasy
It's
name
here.
generator out.
The frickening.
Yeah.
It's me.
Dodie.
Hi, Dory. I'm Elios. We're gonna get you to safety. And he'll extend his hand.
Kind of hesitantly takes it.
And he'll just gently grab onto it, but strongly. And then help him out.
Continues. Got a few quick once over. Got a few scrapes. And
Nothing requiring any like healing magic.
but nothing severe.
Okay. Was there anyone else with you or nearby?
I was running with the rest of the class and got separated.
Do you know where they went?
No.
Okay. Are you nearby?
Yeah, Ari is actively looking for people.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll turn to Kirix. Take him back to Petal and the general.
Barrel in general on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
I
Carrying
don't.
him all the way through the wall would be risky.
Yeah.
We haven't established a location to bring survivors yet, and that's the
No.
only place that he would think to bring the kid is back to where he knows it's going to be safe.
Okay.
Effectively.
How long do Kirix's wings last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Has he used them yet?
No, not yet.
Then he will take the kid and
Yep.
and fly across.
Good. And Elle's going to do the same thing. It's time to start flying and looking around.
Okay. Caspian and Crow.
Okay, I realized an important question that
Yes.
would influence his decision, or rather, how fast he makes his decision. So this is like the very top. There's no slotty here, right?
They have all moved through.
Okay, yeah. Then he has
Yeah,
no reason
no-
to stay in the bell tower.
Yeah.
Because that was he was assuming there were still some that were flooding in that would be stragglers he'd have to take care of.
There might be some,
But there's nothing visible right now.
I'm kind of assuming that as you guys move through, it's going to be a non-issue if you find a single slotty that you can just
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And a lot of the ones squirming around will be like the tadpoles. So you'll all of you occasionally as you're moving through will find
just
them
find
squirming
one.
around, and it's just a
Yeah.
quick pot shot that'll take them out.
Okay, and then there was a burning building with people still in it.
There are multiple buildings that are burning. Fire is one of the fundamental elements, so when transmutation happens, it is
It goes.
All right, Crow, take us down. Let's look for survivors.
Yeah.
okay.
Crow will put Cass on the floor and then float closer to like second floor and upwards. If she finds anybody trapped in a building, she'll crash through the window and get them out.
Yeah.
I imagine they're kind of methodically going through and checking any of the buildings that are compromised at the moment.
Yeah.
So, do you think that the four of you will spread out and try and cover as much ground as possible, or are you going to try to function closer together so that you can assist each other?
I think spreading out would be the most effective.
I think that sounds what happened.
Elle's gone.
Yeah, El just kind of went his own way. Ari kind of followed him.
Ari is staying nearby where El was, and I think after he
But
sends the kid
you're
off.
prioritizing spreading out and finding
I'm
whoever
kind
you
of
can as
picturing
opposed
like
to each
Cass and
other.
Crow are basically like a street away from each other. They're like on opposite sides where they're both kind of going through, and they can call out to each other
Yeah.
if they need
That's
it.
probably what we're
what
doing.
Staying within
So it's
local
like
proximity.
have like 4 like streets, and each of us is taking a street and going through.
Like strip mining in Minecraft.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Okay.
after El sends the kid off with Kirix, we should send any survivors that we find to the northern or the southern entrance to the wall, the top of this.
So reach
district.
the wall, but
reach
don't
the
go
wall,
through
but
the
don't
whole
go in
thing.
it, because that'll be the farthest place from any straggling society.
Which is good, because that's actually the same idea that Cass was going to have.
Yeah.
And me.
Because I thought about that, I was like, where's the safest spot? Where we destroyed the rift? That should be where there are
Well, not where we destroyed the river,
Well, yeah,
like
but
the
like-
end of the district, where
As
the
soon
wall
as
starts.
as soon as you get through the wall to the wall, like where that break is, like that would
Okay.
be the safest spot.
I'm going to say each of you make either a perception or investigation check.
We're gonna go investigation.
I will go with perception. Oh no!
I'm I'm gonna use
I had a
my
bubble.
inspiration.
24.
Okay. Do you use lucky?
I'm out. I forgot about that. So I'm glad we kept that net one.
Yeah.
Only a 16.
16.
What a 4.
Only 9!
Okay.
I got a 6.
I could use another one of my inspirations.
Yeah, it kind of landed on a bubble and stopped.
Yeah. Thankfully.
It's not. It wasn't cocked.
Yeah. That is.
If it was
something
cocked, I
interrupting
would.
it
Roll again and
versus.
see what you get.
Sure, why not?
Just to know.
Yeah, worse.
The die is spoken.
Oh wait, I'm rolling the wrong die. That's why. Better, but not good.
Yeah.
Flat 10.
So
I think it's better that Elle doesn't find anyone
It's-
at all.
it's unfortunately a pretty dismal sight. You do find not in innumerable amount of corpses, but you do find bodies. The reality is your estimate based on what you have and haven't been able to find is maybe 100 casualties.
Where's Silver?
You don't know. You have not seen him since, basically since you entered the wall.
I would think that periodically we would catch glimpses of each other,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, of each
Pass
other,
him.
never of Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
And
probably
every-
passed off the plan of where to put people.
Every time you pass Elle, you just see his face more and more just downtrodden. It gets darker.
The
and
reality
darker.
is, if the entire district had been lost, it would have been thousands of lives.
Yeah.
So, statistically, the right call, if you had to pick between. But it doesn't make seeing the bodies any easier.
Yeah.
I think
I want to say everyone.
Ari prioritizes
That's not what this story's about.
pulling the bodies out of rubble, and laying them to rest. Once we kind of get to the point where it's like, okay, we're not finding any
Well-
survivors.
What I think is, especially as honestly, this does make sense. You two move the fastest, and what I think you realize eventually as a group is that the closer to the wall you are, the less survivors there are to find,
Yep.
and the less people there are to help. But as you keep moving outward, and as you two with a 24 and a 16, you are able to find.
We find situations where we can still interfere.
Yeah. And with the two of you having these slower movement speeds are kind of moving a little bit slower, looking in buildings that collapsed 10 minutes ago. And there's just not as much that you even can do at this point.
I think right now we don't have the time to.
Yeah, that's what I
respect
thought.
the
If we
bodies.
were only finding,
Yeah, but there are,
bodies,
but
if
with
we're
a
moving
16
forward
and with a
still,
24,
Yeah. Well,
as you guys move onwards, I think the two of you find a building, and you hear commotion coming from inside it.
yeah, immediately inside, breaking down the door if I have to.
Okay.
Crow go for the second floor.
Okay. Do you want to go straight in, or do you want to try and from the outside see?
Just crash it through a window, man.
Understood.
Yeah,
That's the
there's
crow
no
way.
there's no more hesitation.
Okay. So I'm gonna give. We're gonna do a turn-based order,
Sure.
and I'm gonna give, let's say, 4 rounds before the two of you arrive.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I think, especially with Crow crashing through a window from the air, you guys just look over and see a kind of larger building with smoke pluming out of it, and you see Crow just.
It's like, okay, we go.
One.
Time to move.
Yeah.
Do you have spell slots left?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
No first level ones, but I got plenty of second and third.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
healing might be a good idea.
That's all right. I've got
Also
my
have the
whole.
staff.
I've got my
Yeah.
whole pool.
Oh,
and
cool.
I've got one more spell slot.
I would recommend if you find saving just a single point for each unconscious person, just to make sure they're
Yeah,
stabilized.
Cass is basically just going to make sure people are
Yeah.
in a decent enough position that they can be left to be tended to later.
Yes. Good idea.
So we're gonna spread that pool like butter.
Butter scrape over too much bread.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thin, stretched.
What?
It's Bilbo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I am old, Gandalf. I don't look it, but I begin to feel it in my heart.
No, that's far too
Too
energetic.
thin, like butter, stretched across too much bread.
I need a holiday.
Me too, buddy.
A very long holiday.
As the kids say, big mood.
Big mood.
Sure.
I'm not convinced that we aren't kids.
No! Holy!
I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Ryan was offended by that.
Yep.
You're gonna get real bothered by your kids. All the new jargon they learn.
Yeah. I probably won't even be able to understand them by that point.
Yeah, man. Such skibbity Ohio. I'm just saying nonsense.
Where's that D4? Thank you.
No!
Wow, this music's perfect for what he's doing right now. Oh my gosh!
I was about to be like, wow, that is the... Trey took offense to that. Rolling a d20 of damage.
So a 15 misses
Correct.
as you kick down the door and burst in, and immediately a red slod takes a swing at you. It's going to get its other 2 attacks. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Dang!
But only by 2. Instead of 3.
Yes, I'm using blue dice for a red slod. I don't like it, but
How dare. I can't believe this.
you happy I'm not doing a blue slot instead. That's 10 piercing damage
Okay.
and a constitution save.
All right. The egg.
Don't get pregnant.
God, I hope not.
That's
What the heck?
That's
How did you
really
manage
cocked.
that?
It's velvet.
Velvet.
Yeah, Velvet's not a really good
10.
Not much better.
Yeah.
10. Understood.
Still nice that you have that. Plus
Yeah.
yeah. Still good.
Alright.
Was the plus
And third attack misses.
Okay. I am going to use my reaction to deflect attacks. So
Okay.
reduce it by 1d10 plus 13, so I reduce it entirely to 0, because it was only 10 damage.
It wasn't the initial swing, so yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm gonna spend a key point to redirect the attack. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. 6.
Okay, so he takes 2d8 plus 6. 11 plus 6 is 17 piercing damage.
Okay.
Dang.
Key point?
Just redirect his claw back into his own gut.
Yep.
Yeah, as the swipes at you, you kind of just break one of the fingers back and just
Push it back into
push
him.
it. Yeah, it hurts. Crow, you hear the screech of the slod screaming from upstairs. Ari, it is your turn.
Alright. We're gonna punch him.
Okay?
I didn't even roll initiative.
Yeah, I know.
You're on the second floor. What are you gonna do?
Well, don't worry.
Something
you-
happening
you have-
upstairs?
You have other... Yes.
It's a
Okay.
28 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Max damage of 15. Points of
Okay.
force damage.
Force damage.
Got it?
Second attack. 26.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Minimum damage of 8 points of force damage.
All right.
Bonus action. Hit him one more time. 20.
Hits.
Right down the middle. 5 plus 7 is 13 points of force damage.
Got it. Bloodied.
Nice.
Okay. Crow. There is a... there are, like, 3 families up here. This appears to be some kind of boarding house, or it was, a large chunk of the second floor has collapsed inwards.
Yeah.
So there's probably about, give or take, 15 people up on the second floor. A number of tadpoles, which I'm going to say that you can easily deal with without it even being an issue.
Yeah.
But you have an action, you have your turn.
Yeah.
You can either go down and immediately try to help Eri, but this building is not in good shape.
Yeah. Like, are stairs accessible?
Roll me D100.
Oh.
We're gonna be rolling a lot of luck rolls like that, huh?
1.
1!
Yeah, 001.
The stairs and all access to the first floor are gone.
Okay.
The floor underneath one of the families is going. And as in, like, you have this turn.
Yeah. Okay. What abilities do I have?
I don't know. I'm not
I have
you.
Featherfall, which I'll use a reaction on them if they do
Okay.
fall through the floor.
Any other spell slot?
Actually, you know what? I can target up to 5 creatures.
This family has 4. One of the families has 4. That's the one that's in immediate threat.
Yeah.
One has 3, and the other one has 8.
Wow. Okay.
How long until this floor collapses?
Between underneath the, it is falling. It's not falling all at once. Basically, the midsection of this upper area, which is where the stairs were, is completely gone.
Yeah.
One of the sides is about to fall, and that's where the family of 4 are.
Yeah. All right.
And you said that we're now 3.
Yes.
Away.
After this turn, there'll be 3 turns before you get there.
All right.
Will it fall before I get there?
Maybe. Roll literally the worst luck you can have.
Yeah. Sorry. You want to use one of your luck points?
I'm out.
Yeah.
This increases the drama anyway.
Exactly.
I love it.
It's fun. Crow is gonna say, "Everyone this way! I'm getting you out this window." And she's going to grab a rope and start.
Do you have rope?
I do have rope.
You've maxed out your inspiration, right?
I'm now missing one.
Yes, I have ropes.
Are you ordering
So
food?
No.
Okay.
I'm not
The question is
desperate
whether
yet.
or not it would already have like knots in the rope for easy access to climbing.
Is that something Crow would have done?
I'm trying to debate because the point of a rope is either to tie someone up potentially or for climbing.
I think we
Given
have
that Crow can fly,
Yeah.
I don't think her
That's
priority would be climbing rope.
We've also used it more for tying people up than we have for
Yeah.
trying to climb.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, she is going to start tying just a few knots in it to make it easier to descend.
Okay, that's...
How long do you think that will take?
How long does it take you to tie a knot? You have 6 seconds.
Yeah.
That's gonna take too long.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna lower
Given-
the rope from here and tie it
Given that,
once at
yeah.
the top.
Given that Crow had scored a 24 on investigation, I'm going to allow you some leeway in terms of what you can plan and see what will work.
Yeah.
And so, as you know, because Crow would have the processing power to
Yeah.
look
Yes.
through all the options. So Yeah, you could you could tie one end of the rope to something. Then that would take an action.
Okay.
So are you doing that on the side with the 4 or on the side with the rest?
So are they like on either side of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so square room, well, rectangular room.
Yeah.
Big like chasm in the middle, downstairs where Ari is fighting.
Yeah.
On the side that you are, you got a family of 3 to one side, family of 8 on your right, and across the way is the family of 4.
Okay.
And the ground is the
Then
floor is
I'm
about
going
to
to
fall out.
prioritize putting the rope closest to the latter 2 families, and in the one in the back, I am going to prepare to use my reaction to featherfall them.
Okay. So you're going to let them because you know you can safely get that.
Yes.
Okay.
If I could flavor it, I would cast it ahead of time so that they know that they're going to be taken care of.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Well, in the space of 6 seconds, you arrive, analyze it, throw a rope out, tie it, and then immediately, because this is happening in the span of roughly 6 seconds.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
then-
like they have even the time to process that you're
Yeah.
prioritizing one thing or another.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
thinking, buildings falling, buildings falling, buildings falling.
What does Crow's featherfall look like?
Bunch of tiny little ethereal parachutes.
I had my initial idea was basically these mini little flying rocket things that would like latch onto people, onto their outfits or whatever, and just,
It's like Red Wing from.
But-
Red Wing, or I'm thinking in
I don't
the
know Red
first, in Spider-Man Homecoming, when Iron Man puts the 2 halves of the ship back together, when the laser cuts
yes,
it in
he has
half,
a bunch of
and all
those
those
little-
little like.
I was
I
just,
don't
I was
remember
just
that.
thinking a giant net with some rockets on the sides.
but
yeah.
I
Scoops 'em
think
up.
more of those because
Yeah.
especially if she's targeting people who are spread pretty far out, like I
That's
want variety in the
Yeah, so
each one's a little net.
Crow just has these like little spheres that she chucks over in that direction, and they just kind of grab on to each of the individuals that are falling,
Yeah.
and just kind of give a slow descent.
Cool.
So Ari, there are now 4 civilians,
Descending from
basically
above.
right next to you, because they descend 60 feet in a round, and that is,
Plenty of room.
and yes, it's only like a 20-foot drop.
Okay. Retroactively, could I stun the... Okay.
For gore,
Yeah. I was thinking about it and I was like, no, it'll be okay. But,
So, the slot is going to look at you, going to look at them, and it's gonna.
I don't have my reaction.
oh shoot, what did you use your reaction for?
I used it
Right,
to
I want rid of
negate the
so
damage
bad right
and
now.
be able to...
Well, it's a new round, isn't it?
No, but it's not my turn yet.
Oh, it's on your turn in reverse. Yeah.
You won't get prevent 5 with
Can
clarity.
I try and
Yeah,
make
first
an
level.
intimidation check or something to get into
First level one,
stay
Okay.
focused on me?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Secret's so bad.
Can I use my strength or dex for it? Because I'm a monk.
I'll let you use your wisdom.
Okay.
That works. Anything to combat the -2. Yeah. We're using this dice. Yeah, that's
There
a
you
23.
go.
23.
19 on the die.
So the logic in the Slod's head is propagation. 4 targets means more Slod than 1 target does. But you broke its finger. And as a result, I would say retroactively, since you reduced the damage to 0, which would imply that it didn't actually touch you, that failed con save is negated.
Okay.
Because if you deflected it completely, then
Yeah.
so
So you're still a target.
yep.
It has not fulfilled its objective.
Exactly. So, yes, it is going to turn to you with a 23. Miss. Natural 20.
Alright.
And 22.
22 is my AC.
16 plus 6. Alright. So that is 20 piercing damage for the first one.
Okay.
And a con save.
6.
Got it. And
Burgers. Don't
8
say that.
piercing damage for the second one. You don't need to make a con save.
Alright.
Cool.
But yeah, that is its turn. It also, you see some of its bruising, healing. Airy.
We're whacking it.
Whack it! And this time stun it.
Do my best.
How many key points do you have left?
2.
We are fighting on fumes.
Yeah. So, first attack. 15.
15 hits.
Alright, and I need to make a con save.
For 19 on the die.
Yeah.
For a total of 22.
Alright, but the next attack does have advantage, and its movement speed is halved.
Yep.
Nice.
But 15 hits, so 10 points of force damage.
Got it.
Do I use?
Can we hear the sounds of battle?
Probably hear the floor collapse.
You hear, yeah, I would say that.
I would like to insert myself into the order here using the dimension door capability of the cloak.
You do have a new magic item.
Yep.
Okay. You will go after Airy.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm not waiting.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. There's no point in me. Well, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do flurry of blows and or stack my remaining 3 attacks.
You can still stack 2 without having to spend a key point.
Yeah.
And it is bloodied.
All right. Yeah. We'll stack. We'll stack 2. Okay. Yeah. That's a 28.
Dang.
28. Yeah, that'll hit.
And so that's.
What was on the other die?
4. So
Okay.
14.
I saw a single digit from this and I was like, did you avoid a 1?
So that is 14 plus 12.
So 26.
26 points of damage. Is it hella bloodied?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna spend a key point. Do flurry of blows.
Technically, that's not... You have to decide before you make the one attack of the bonus action.
Sorry, the way you had phrased it led me to believe that it was that I could decide.
Honestly, most times I would allow it if the stacking hadn't. It's your last key point.
It's my last key point.
Alright. Go for it.
Yeah, because I want this thing gone.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Hits.
12 points of damage.
Still standing.
It's at 1 hit point, isn't it?
2.
Uh,
It had 14 HP. I was like, oh, that's doable, but not a guarantee.
yeah. I would have had to get
Well, Elle's up next.
7 or 8 on the die.
He
Yep.
might be able to do something.
Elle, this thing is... But it is looking at a family of 4. You Yeah, you're definitely within 500 feet, so you can absolutely dimension door to
Got
get in.
it. It says a place you can visualize. So I
Yeah,
figured.
and the way dimension door works,
visualized
you don't have to
by
see
Aries'
it.
side.
Yeah.
You can just describe.
Bingo. Next to Airy.
Sure, I'll allow it. I don't know if
feel
that's
like
how
you're on the
the.
street
I don't know if
behind
that's how
her.
the spell works,
Probably
but for
not.
this, I'm going to
We're
allow it.
romantic storytellers.
Exactly. All right. So he's going to next to Airy. Let's see, how quickly does he... I think he gets what's going on here.
Yeah.
He will pivot to go behind the creature so that he's flanking with Airy.
Okay,
He's going to attack him with the scythe.
got it.
Here, make it easier on you. Ari would have moved around to get between the slot and the family.
You know, that does work. You don't appear behind Aries. Beside Airy. Roll your attack.
You appear on it. What numbers?
Over 20.
It has 2 HP.
Minimum damage is 5.
So, Airy, you hit with one final strike, hoping as it's kind of looming over you, and then it gets sliced in half. And as the body falls limp, you see L on the other side.
Yeah.
It's like,
Did you think you'd chop it in half that way, or down the...
He Samwise Gamgees him from behind. And then just...
Push away.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you just see the tip of the blade emerge from its stomach.
not if I stick you first.
Exactly!
Thank you. Ari turns to the family. Out! Out! Head towards the wall.
Crow, I'm going to say...
Worth it. Holy cow.
I'm going to roll a d8, and that's how many of the 11 people
Okay.
have gotten out.
Sure.
2.
Great. The dice are in my favor today.
They're all of our favor today.
Is going to try and pick up 2 of the smallest kids and fly them out the window, carrying them herself.
Yep, easily done. I will say that doesn't even necessarily require your action.
Okay.
They're willing creatures. It will use up all of your movement because you are weighed down by having to carry 2
Yes.
creatures.
Correct.
So that brings a total of 4, which means there are
7.
7 left.
7 left.
6, which means there is 1 person still inside when the floor collapses.
Can Ari... Because Ari's
Wait,
inside the
my
building
turn's
still.
not done yet.
Okay.
That is correct. You still have your action. There is still 1 person left. The ground is the second floor is currently collapsing out from under them.
I can second wind to get up to half my movement speed.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Then I would like to do that.
Yeah, it's only a.
I use...
What's your movement speed? Is 50 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
25 feet is
25.
more than enough to get back up.
Enough to grab that last person.
With your action, I would say, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool.
Okay.
Do I have time to move them back out the window before the floor?
You
Then
grab
she
them
is going to
as the
embrace
ground
them
collapses out from under them.
and protect them from that.
Yeah. Well, you don't. There's nothing falling on top of them.
That's
It's
fair.
the ground falling out.
Yeah.
That being said, I need both of you to make me dex saves.
Fair enough.
Can cast Misty Step to get closer.
Rip.
He's not going to use his only spell slot.
25. Can
You're
I
fine.
push L out of the way?
5.
Okay.
You're going to take a lot of bludgeoning damage.
A little same.
I want to prioritize getting L out.
Okay.
I will push
I will
him.
let you have if you take disadvantage, you can
Done.
give him advantage.
Nice. You are at 21 hit points.
Yeah. I'm getting him out. My first roll was lower, so
Okay.
still 25.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Not much better, but it is better.
8. 8.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, as much as you want to, your training kicks in. You have been trained. It is inherent within you that
Self-preservation.
there's this level of self-preservation, and you actively try and fight it to try and get to L, but he's on the other side of the monster. He's directly underneath the section that was currently falling. Because
Last time a building fell on Keurig, now it's your turn.
Yep.
Oh boy, we're gonna go through a rotation. Everybody gets a building.
Your turn, have a building dropped on you.
It's just a floor.
Yeah.
Your
That's a lot of dice.
It's 33 bludgeoning damage.
And you can take it.
Yeah, I can take it. The floor has done more damage to me than any of the monsters have.
No, I take nothing because of evasion.
That's right. I mean, if you had
Ow.
failed,
If I had failed, I would have taken half.
you would have taken half. which is
Actually,
actually.
oh no, yes, you would have.
Yeah.
But yes, I
Half
wasn't sure if
fail,
it was a just hit or
one
miss
save.
thing, like
No.
disintegrate.
Yeah.
You are buried in the rubble and prone. But otherwise, okay.
I'm good.
I feel like Ari just goes, "Ow!" I'm okay. I'm okay.
There you go.
That's exactly it.
All right.
So all the civilians are safe?
Yes.
Okay.
Directed them to head towards the wall.
Okay.
Athletics check if you're trying to get out.
I'm just gonna cast Enlarge on myself.
Okay.
How long does it last?
Long enough for me to get out.
Well, unfortunately, if I remember correctly, enlarge, if you do not have the
If you don't have the
space,
space, yeah.
it does not.
How about polymorph?
Used.
All,
Yeah.
and also, I think has the same restriction.
There.
For the duration of the spell. Target creatures not again. Target else is. It doesn't indicate that.
Let me.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere else in the rules.
I would love to see you use enlarge on yourself if you get swallowed by a creature and just burst out of it.
So, okay, it is in the previous description of the spell, which is that if there isn't enough room for the target to double its size, the creature or object attains the maximum possible size in the space available.
But I still get the advantage on strength checks.
Till the spell ends. That, you know what? Technically, those are separate statements.
Yep.
Not, so you know
And
what?
it is also the old version, so...
Yeah, but it's nothing in the new version contradicts it. It just seems to be
Okay,
summarized.
I'm gonna remember that later.
Look, Matt Pat did the math, and Ant-Man would not be able to defeat Thanos by going up his butt. Okay? So, I understand the physics.
Roll your dice
Okay.
before I start rolling. Athletics check.
Athletics, beautiful. 22.
The DC was 20.
Yo, let's go!
So you are able to push it off of yourself, and
He emerges. He's, Ow.
Let's go.
Now I know how Kirix felt. Okay. There were other people in here. Are they good?
I send them to the wall.
Okay. Moving on then. I assume Kirix is back by now?
no.
No? Okay.
It's a long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
he had
would-
to fly over an entire district, and his wings probably gave out at some point on the way back.
Got it. Okay.
Ari is not looking good, but she is moving right past you.
Well, before she gets out of...
Well, before
arm's
you do
reach.
that,
Okay.
Caspian.
That's right. Cass pops up.
Yeah.
Cass pops up right as everything's done. He's like, "You all right?
Keep moving. We're done here.
All right.
I mean, I got squished a little bit, but I'm fine.
Can you keep going?
I have to, so I'm going to.
All right." And
Heal!
yeah, that's what Cass is relying on. He's relying on, can L continue to heal himself, or is he running out of steam?
Yeah.
That's the second level.
Because
cure
Cass
wounds.
will send anybody back that cannot continue the fight.
That's 8.
Caspian, by necessity, you've been moving a little bit slower. So I'm going to have you make a perception check.
Okay. 21.
21.
21.
You start seeing more and more slod corpses.
I am on the lookout for Widow and Cobra.
And as you are kind of leading the charge forward, you check up on your team.
27 hit points.
Alright.
It is not Widow or Cobra that you find first,
Hyena!
but you see a large figure with hair down to his lower back tear a slod in two. Literally just grab a shoulder in each hand and pull. And
He just pulls a Wookiee! He basically is.
Yeah.
It's because droids don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. I have a new strategy. Let the Wookiee win.
Let Hyena win.
Note to self, never piss off Hyena.
Absolutely something that they can.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. Is that what the team said when they betrayed Orion?
He does not seem to pay you any mind. He doesn't even acknowledge you. After that slot is done, he just barrels down a different road, moving towards more commotion.
And he's just gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far away is he?
He's a barbarian that has increased speed as well, so
Nice.
he's gone.
We need
Alright,
him to
how far
help
away
us
is he?
fight Thalia.
No.
It was mostly
I'll
to
hope
see,
to get.
can I catch up with him enough to ask where the others are? That's apparently not going to happen, so Cass
No,
will continue to
but-
keep his eyes open for others.
Let me just remind myself which ones are.
There's Jack. There's...
Which ones are non-insane?
Oh yeah, Jack
Tortoise.
is one of the ones I think that was insane.
Tortoise was sane. Scarab had lost it the most. Jack was kind of on the rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, you do come across the tiefling known as Tortoise, though.
Which is the one that we talked to about.
Yeah, which is the one that was under the effect of Kataios, but was in essentially a meditative state that was helping him deal with it.
Cool. Cass would probably start working his way toward him.
Yeah, I think you were able to find him as another slot is just dispatched without issue.
Well done, you move fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tortoise is female.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, no,
I was
you're
gonna
right.
say, are we still talking about Hyena? Cause
Nope, I misremembered. All I had in my head was the picture of which is wearing a mask.
Yeah, sorry. About
I was
that.
just picturing Master Oogway.
Monkey.
Tiefling.
Play it! Hurry up! You're feeling me!
I'm sorry. My app crashed, so I gotta search it again.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, she.
Here we go.
You saved me. Why? Monkey.
So stupid.
But yes, you see Tortoise throw two blades into the back of a slod, and as it collapses onto the ground, the blades vanish and appear back in her hands.
Ah, nice. I love that.
Soul Blade.
Ah,
I was hoping that you would be out here helping.
yes.
Where are the others?
Around. Not a consolidated effort so much as doing what we can where we can.
I understand. I do want you all gone out from this city as soon as we're done with this. There are guards on the other side of the wall that are probably going to head this
We know.
way. As long as you're aware, I guess, you can make the decision.
We are not going to be leaving the city while there are still lives to be saved.
I agree. Where is Widow?
I do not know.
Alright,
Wish I could be more help.
you're doing plenty. Keep at it.
And she basically vanishes, making clear that her name is very ironic.
Speedy.
So, at this point, what is your approach?
Air is looking more passively for Silver.
Okay.
She wants to know where he is.
Do you mean more actively?
Well, it's less like she's not like going around looking in buildings for him. It's she's keeping an eye out specifically for him, but she's not going to go out of her way to like look in buildings for him, you know? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Ellis.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
24.
24. You don't see him. Which, with your level of perception, makes you think he's not anywhere nearby to be seen, as opposed to he's hiding well enough.
Interesting.
He gone. Sorry. Yeah. I feel like Elle would just continue to look for threats, survivors, wait for Kiera to get back so that his muscle is actually there. A little bit less frantically.
Okay.
Now that he knows that there are other people down here that are helping, there are more people alive. The threat has increased, but he's no longer seeing dead bodies, so he's a little bit...
There are still the occasional ones, but far less the further you move south.
He's less demoralized.
Yes.
Yeah.
It still sucks.
I think
But there's a chance.
that's sort of how Aries feeling as well.
Would she leave Elle?
I think she
They just got together.
she splits off from him. She doesn't go far from him. She stays nearby.
I think they stay on the same street, just on
within
opposite
she stays
sides.
within 100 feet of him.
Okay.
But I think after when Ari eventually runs into somebody else from the clan that she recognizes, somebody else who's or at least somebody who's actively taking out the slot.
Yeah.
She goes up to them and it's important that you know anybody who has actively engaged with a slod has a risk of being infected and should be checked out by a healer as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll say that you probably, when Tortoise leaves Caspian's area, you probably run into her at one point. I'll have the two of you make a perception check.
The two of us?
Yes.
Can I help her instead?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
With the two of you sticking together, yes.
Yeah.
You don't know. That's only 6, unfortunately.
Alright.
Sorry. How much better is it?
18?
Caspian, can you also make me a check?
I have a plus
Can I
12.
also make
Oh my
Yes, go
god!
for
I
it.
have expertise
There's nothing
in
else I'm
one
doing.
skill.
Can that be
I
investigation?
know one thing.
This one's perception.
Okay.
Actually, no, you can't investigate.
There's 18.
18.
19.
19. Okay. So between the three of you, the two of you hear shifting rubble, and you notice that there is a collapsed building that a section of it looks unnaturally higher,
What do you mean?
as in like if
There's something
a-
underneath the rubble.
if there's
Oh,
a pile
I
of
see.
rubble there,
Of the rubble
there's
itself.
a section that is just
Okay.
piled on top.
I'll dash in to investigate.
And you, the two of you, hear a somewhat muffled, not active distress, but a
Like, is anyone there?
Can you hear us? Kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Cass will work towards the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Ares sprints.
4 of you converge on it without issue. Yeah. You find a completely collapsed building. But as Crow saw from the air, a section of it, maybe 10, 15 feet wide, that is raised above, but still buried under the rubble.
Yeah. Ari immediately starts clearing through rubble, but kind of punching it to like push it away.
So you're so what you're saying is you're going to try and make an attack roll, not an athletics check.
Yeah.
I mean, she blasted right through a wall when trying to kill a worm, so...
What damage type are you going to use?
Force?
Force would make the most sense, and I want to sort of angle it so I'm not punching into the rubble. I'm trying to punch it out.
Understood.
So probably force.
Can't we just start removing the rubble?
You can. This is her way of doing it because she has noodle arms.
Fair enough.
I have a +5 or +4 to athletics, but +10 to hit.
So, yes, go ahead and if you are just trying to physically remove rubble,
Yeah.
Athletics.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Whatever. 13.
Cass is trying to be real careful about it.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 2, so 10.
Okay.
13.
13.
24.
24.
Alright.
So,
Are you still enlarged?
No. That
No.
goes away after a minute.
yeah. The two of you are kind of working your way in slowly while Elle kind of just dives for the center. Ari kind of clears out a spot for you to get your footing, and you just kind of
Yeah.
move large chunks out of the way. Gonna say make another round of checks.
Do I have to roll to hit?
Yes.
Same number.
I would not anticipate Carrick's being back.
Okay.
No, that's not cocked. That's a natural 1.
Ooh, you have inspiration.
21.
I do. I'm gonna use my.
Please
one of
use
my-
it so
yeah.
it doesn't undo.
Can I do the same thing that you let her do?
Natural 20.
Oh, that never mind.
Of what? Taking disadvantage?
Yeah.
If,
No, she rolled in that 20 on her.
yeah, I also
It's fine.
wouldn't. I don't think that would apply here.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Not as good as a nat 20,
Yeah, I know, but-
27.
That's really good.
13.
13.
Who's
Natural
tired?
20. That's really good. Yeah.
It's not bad. But between your combined efforts, you eventually find the object, which is a invisible wall of force.
I figured.
My favorite.
Dome over a group huddled of maybe 20 people,
Oh, wow.
Oh, I miss Ray so much, dude.
and Scarab in
Oh!
the center,
Yeah, boy.
currently holding up the wall of force with.
go.
And you've just cleared off part of it. There is still a lot of rubble
Yeah.
on top of it directly.
But he should be able to remove heat.
Scared?
Yeah.
Yes.
Scarab is in full armor. You have no idea.
Kind of hard
Fair
to tell.
It's like practically an Iron Man suit.
To L, he's bro right now. Can't
He's
he
full
remove a portion of the wall?
When you make it, you make it.
Okay. Hi.
Hang on, we'll get you out.
Kind of just nods.
Yep.
And some of the and because this is like, it looks like a classroom of kids
Okay.
Yeah.
that are and the teacher, and the teacher just, thank the gods.
Crow.
We're gonna leave this for the time being and find another way to get you out.
We
No,
can't just
we're-
keep removing. Cass is still moving
I'm
rubble.
still
Yeah.
removing rubble.
Yeah, we're
The
we're
wa-
chipping away.
Yeah. L is doing L things. He's talking. So
Yeah.
just try to. It's okay. We're here now. We're going to get you out of this.
Okay.
Let me work my charisma.
Go. I assume you were trying to be a calming presence.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Go and make a persuasion check.
27.
Yeah.
You so stupid.
It is. Frickin'
Yeah.
plus
You.
11.
You've got a very friendly smile.
Yeah.
You look like you can hold your own in a fight at this point, and you actively have, and are also just looking like not too injured yourself overall.
No.
Crow's at full health.
Cass is also in full
Somebody
health.
healed her.
I had a floor dropped
I
on
am
me,
not.
but that was about it. You know,
Did that make you bloodied?
It
did.
was.
It
but
did.
he's
It blooded
not
me a little
anymore.
bit. But,
Okay.
you know, healing
Nice.
magic, it's fun.
Healing magic is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just got a bunch of dust on him.
Exactly, and so from their perspective, they're just like,
Little dirty boy.
Yeah. Wait a second.
He's eyeing those dice. Apologetic nature.
Depends
Anyway.
Depends on what area he wants. Anyway.
there is something satisfying of like a firefighter covered in soot.
Exactly.
Just like coming, just like telling you it's going to be okay. It's like, you know what? I believe you.
Yeah. He's doing the firefighter thing. If it's going to be all right.
Yeah,
All right. So he'll continue to help move the rubble.
Yeah.
yeah. And I think between the four of you working, you're able to clear it off with, sorry, without much issue.
Cool.
5. I have the chain moving and doing stuff.
Hey, there you go. How long does that last?
3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it not get broken by one of the?
No.
No.
No. All right,
That
sure.
was-
Yeah. It just went into your pocket, and now he's just helping to
Yeah.
wrap around a chunk of debris and pull it off, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
And as soon as the rubble's cleared away, the wall of force dissipates.
Scarab, you're okay. Crow takes off her helmet.
Did we see this one in the jail?
I don't.
Yes.
This
He
is
was
the
the
third
one.
one that was
Catatonic.
Yeah.
affected by Kataios. That was basically just like
Fetal position in the
the
corner.
guards were not able to get him out of his armor, so you couldn't actually see what. But he was in the back of the cell, basically like not fetal position per se, but just like as small as like just kind of
He has become Scarab. In his shell.
Like a roly-poly in protection mode.
a little bit. Yeah.
We gotta get him out. She'll offer a hand to start helping people out of the rubble and direct them where to go.
Scarab will climb out himself.
Well done. That was a good move. How are you doing? So does he look like he needs healing?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
A nap, maybe.
you can't really tell.
Is there blood and stuff coming from the armor?
Not actively.
Okay. And Cass is trying to assess whether or not he needs to get somebody back in the fight. There is a safe area up north, toward the edge of the wall. The Sonati there are dead. We've assembled a few other refugees there. You can make your way there. This is like to the...
Yeah, they all listen to your instructions 100% and start heading in that direction.
Your exit is that way. And he points in the opposite direction. I think I saw Hyena bounding. He like points in several different directions.
So you good to stay in the fight? Alright,
We should keep moving.
agreed.
On to the next house.
I think you probably spend the next...
Let me make it easy for you. Al wouldn't stop until someone pulls him away.
which takes about 3 hours.
Okay.
And I think over that period of time, you are able to... It's not like there's a lot of people, but it's thankfully because there's not a lot of people to save.
Yeah.
Most of this area had time to evacuate as it went on, and because you were able to cut the rift off at its source, and there were some on this side of the wall that were doing what they could to contain the threat, it definitely did not get as far as it could have.
Do we at any point find Widow or Cobra?
You do, Crow, at one point, find Cobra.
Okay.
She lifts some rubble off of someone that was pinned by it.
Yep.
Because Cobra's a
Impressively
barbarian.
strong.
Oh yeah.
Strong woman.
I don't know why I keep thinking that she's like a cleric or something.
Because she has the vibes. That was kind of the whole shtick with the trio.
Yeah.
That each of them has the vibes of one thing but is another.
Yep.
Clever.
Yep.
I don't know. Crow has fighter vibes.
Well, she was also originally an artificer.
Yeah. Artificer, rogue, the attitude of a barbarian. You know, she's a mix
Yeah.
of everything.
But Cobra sees.
Crow would have like rushed in to try and help, even if there was nothing to help. She had it covered. But she's
Cobra
there
just hugs
regardless. She hugs back. What are you still doing here?
Well, you typically don't check right under your nose when you're trying to look for someone.
Your faces are everywhere now. You gotta get out of here.
It's a lot less risky on this side of the wall.
Stay safe.
I know. What are you doing here?
Long story. The school sent us here.
Fair enough.
Obviously, they needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, we gotta keep moving. I don't have time to stop, but I'll see you somewhere.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Widow is nowhere to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Widow is
She's sneaky.
yeah. So that is as per usual. You are
I
fairly
was just wondering if
certain.
I'd roll an at 20 to find her.
Just fuck
Oh,
with
actually,
just in case.
yeah. You know what? Yeah, go.
It's
I
only,
mean, I rolled one. It's a 9.
it's only a 19.
I forgot I have perception.
Only a 19.
Yeah, I
Get
rolled
outta
a
here.
7.
Is that perception?
Yep. If you want to look for her.
15.
Elle doesn't care.
Cass is actively looking for her because he knows what she is.
What is she?
An Evernight.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. I'm gonna go for that.
None of you know where she is.
That's a nat 20.
I checked her character sheet. It's like, oh, she has advantage on stealth. Let me roll again. Nat 20.
Yeah.
For a total of
42.
36.
Okay.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's not
Yeah.
even a rogue.
Yeah, she's
What
a
the
monk.
heck?
She's a monk.
Oh gosh. Hey, a monk.
So yeah, after about 3 hours, there's a few more encounters with members of the clan. But you've gotten to the point where you've been looking for the past hour and not
Haven't
found
found anything.
anything. Like, not even,
Bodies.
not bodies, not slod, not debris, nothing.
Okay.
So we can safely say that this is complete. Caspian.
I think so.
We can still take some bodies from the buildings. Give them a burial.
I want to know who started this. Who called the slot here? These things just... They don't just happen randomly unless you're outside Mika, where the plane physically overlaps with Mechanus. This is not a place where limbo overlaps with the material plane.
Can you make a perception check real quick?
Yeah, I can.
I know.
Would be perception or insight?
Perception first.
27.
Now insight. Because as you notice, Elle's hands are shaking as he's standing there.
16.
It's not particularly... He's not particularly trying to hide it. He's got 3 different emotions right now that's causing his hands to shake. Fatigue, depression, and anger. You notice there's a lot of anger when he looked at Caspian.
At Caspian?
He does not like Cass's decision to close the rift.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. And I think Caspian noticed it too, but Elle is not saying anything.
I think Elle notices Aerie has a significant tone of anger to her voice as well.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
20.
Towards.
You've spent enough time with Aerie that she's been kind of just looking over her shoulder
Is it towards Silver?
towards Silver.
Okay.
But she hasn't said anything, but you've noticed, even like when we were making the decision to go and close the rift, she asked Silver, would we be failing if we asked for your help in going to help evacuate?
I remember that.
And he told us, this was our mission, we had to make a choice. But people have died.
To clarify, it's not that Elle is angry at or with Caspian.
It's with the decision.
Yeah. Yep.
Which I assume Cass kind of picks
I
up
think
on
there's
because
a
Cass also rolled a 60.
radiating. Yeah.
I think so. But Elle is staying quiet and waiting for effectively your orders.
I think we've done everything that we can, everything we needed to. We've minimized damage.
And especially at this point, guards from the upper city start arriving.
Then we're done here.
Caspian,
I think I would agree. The guards can handle it from here.
inform that everyone who's encountered a slod needs to get checked.
Yes. And Cass will relay that. I'm sure that they know because the general was told that earlier, but just as a reminder. More so to be like, hey, go check out the civilians.
Yeah.
I think Cass would make an insight check, though, to see would the guards care about the civilians? Because this is not
Yeah, go for it.
This is not the impression that Cass gets. It's the 18.
18. Now that they're here, they are actively doing everything that they can to help.
Okay.
I'm going to real quick check the three of them to see if they have any small glowing light inside of them.
Aerie would.
Aerie would have one.
Aerie would have one?
Yeah, and she would have been, when we kind of wrap things up, she would go find
A cleric?
a cleric or something.
Elle would go with her.
Yeah. And
They kiss once and she's already pregnant.
Dang it! I knew kissing a girl would impregnate her. Dang it!
That's how it worked according to me as a kid. Yeah, that's about makes sense.
That's not how it works. I would know.
Yes, I can verify this.
Thank you, Amy.
you get it taken care of.
If Cass at any point sees any of the clan, he'll find a way to shoo them away.
You do see them.
Or
Oh no.
Being rested.
uh-oh.
By whom?
How
by
many
the
of
city
them?
guards. Probably about half the group.
Okay.
Can Crow intervene?
Yeah, Cat.
The once everything was cleared, there was a veritable army of guards on the northern side. Most of that has now, after the upper
They
upper
would have
city
moved
was
south to
cleared,
secure everything.
They moved through the river and around the edges, not through the wall directly, and came in. And it's as they were moving in from the sides that
They
they
got flanked.
encountered certain individuals that they have seen bounty posters of for quite a while now.
Cass.
Crow is gonna intervene.
Yeah, Cass will try and
I think Elle would do the same thing. I think Elle and Caspian on either side of Crow, she starts to walk forward, we both just grab a wing.
Yeah, Cass will
Everyone except Widow and Cobra.
Everyone except Widow and Cobra?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah, Castle grabbed her arm.
Can I roll a hit?
To hit who?
A
Yes.
guard?
Well, your two teammates are actively holding you back.
Okay, well then
before
let's
you
make
can
checks.
approach.
Cass is, like, trying to be like, Crow, don't do anything rash. We can be smart about this.
Do I have any inspiration, man? I never have inspiration.
Be more inspiring.
I don't have money to buy meals for the
What's
entire
this,
group.
athletics?
I think this would be an athletics check.
Which is my best stat.
Yes.
Okay. What'd you get?
9.
22?
Yeah.
27.
We're
Cass
staying
knows.
out of this.
Cass knows which arm is her dominant arm. Goes, no, I'm gonna hold on to it real hard.
Yeah,
I think
Crow,
Elle and
you
Cass have been around for a long
start
time.
Resting
going,
against
and they are both actively holding you back.
Let them go! They were helping!
They are criminals,
It doesn't matter. They save people's lives. I saw it.
which we are appreciative for, but that does not erase their crimes.
No, but it should help lessen the sentence.
Perhaps, but that is a matter for the courts, not me.
I would agree.
Shut the hell up! Are you not gonna help them?
Yes, I will help them my way. Because they will understand that. Give me a moment. Please. And Cass will walk up to whoever is the captain of the guard.
Yeah, and difficult to tell age, and a elven man, high elf, clearly a high-ranking.
Or half elf talking to him.
His helmet's on.
Yeah. So we were assigned to help with this. Luck of the Perilous helped us close the rift, and we moved on.
Bardic
They helped
inspiration while he's
us.
talking.
I'm glad that you were able to assist.
This is not justice, is it? Imprisoning people who are saving the lower city?
And how are we to know that they are not the ones responsible for this in the first place?
Can you really control a Slotty?
No, but you can open a portal.
But a Slotty was the one that had to keep it open. We killed that Slotty.
Hmm.
So,
You should give that testimony to one of the officials.
what is the bounty?
Looks over. The lowest? 70,000 gold.
Crow's over there!
I spent all my money, I'm sorry. Can't help you here.
You said 7D?
I have
1,000 gold?
57 on me.
This is a group that
For the lowest one. It's the group that Nixatal ordered be
that
arrested.
are one of the only people to
Assassin.
ever break out of the Sapphire Bastion.
Perhaps I should...
that we captured them.
That's not what Cass is... Cass is not going to try and bluff his way out of this. His deception is a +4.
I can help with
Perhaps
that.
we should see what Prince Vara has to say about this.
Oh, and I'm supposed to believe that, what, all half-elves know each other?
Just a few of us.
Be on your way, sir.
Crow is going to try and rest away one more time to hit someone. No. Can I make another
hit me.
check?
Caspian's not currently holding,
Yeah.
so
That's
it's
true.
just between...
Does Cass notice? Like,
That's up to you.
Cass, because
18.
if
21.
Stop.
he can't make any progress with this guard, which I know he wasn't going to be able to do, he would look back at Crow to check and see.
Crow is still pulling away
Yeah.
But Elle's got her.
She is
for the moment.
For the
Fighting
moment.
against
Okay.
him, she shows no signs of stopping.
Which of the current captured clan looks the most roguish?
Tortoise.
Tortoise.
Tortoise, you are almost certain, having all the information that you do, that Tortoise decided I would rather be captured with them than free on my own.
Okay.
Because you don't know how Tortoise would have been caught otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. My sleight of hand isn't that good. I don't think there's anything Ari would do in this situation.
I'm going to, for the sake of it, I'm going to allow, because I am almost certain Crow would continue resisting.
Probably, yeah.
So let's give it 2 more rolls to represent the rest of the attempts.
22. Damn. And 10.
What was your first roll?
Higher than that. It was 20,
18 on the
23.
Okay.
9.
So,
One pass.
So Crow breaks.
can Cass cast his vines on her while she's moving?
If he wants to, you can try.
Cass would try.
Can I make an intimidation check against him?
I don't think Cass is afraid of you. In this moment, he's more afraid of...
It's not about fear, it's about this is that important to her. That
I would say that's persuasion, not intimidation.
that's fair.
That would be persuasion, but
Does she look like she's going in for a swing at the guard? At
Oh,
the
yeah.
captain?
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Particularly over the last semester and over the break, Cass has begun to care less about what other people think. And he knows that this is a bad decision. He would rather take heat from Crow than let her go down for something. Because there's nothing he can do if she punches a guard and gets arrested.
Yeah.
So Cass will cast it.
What do you
Is
cast?
there a save?
Yes.
I believe it's a dex save.
Okay.
It's not a particularly high DC.
15.
If it needs, it beats.
Ari's gonna reach out and
What
try
did-
and grab
what did you
Crow.
No! Stop!
What did you cast?
Cast his
Channel divinity.
channel divinity, Nature's Wrath. It's a
How does that work?
it's strength,
Which is probably
which is
higher.
probably better, right?
Sorry, what?
It's a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah. I do think
Yeah, that would have been 19.
just make a... Is Ari trying to grab Crow and stop her, or take her hand and at least just try and convince her?
I think it's more of a convincing hand.
I thought so. So I would say just make a dexterity check.
Would I compete with that?
No, because there is no force behind this. It is not forcibly trying to hold you back. It is giving you a momentary pause
13.
and trying to make eye contact with you to see if you can be convinced to stand down. 13.
I have another inspiration I can use.
I don't think a 13 would do it. Because what's your armor class?
18.
Yeah, with
Alright.
with an 18, I think she is bolting forward. So I think you gotta meet the armor class.
I'll use an inspiration. Can I call it an attack roll?
You could stun her.
I don't have any key points left.
Right.
Are you trying to attack her?
I don't think Gary would, though.
No.
I don't think that's what it is. So I'm just gonna say it's
Alright,
still
I'll use an
dexterity.
inspiration. Nope.
Nope.
She
You reach out, but Crow
She-
just
stops herself.
yeah. All three party members are trying to hold Crow back.
As Crow goes for the swing, like, she's walking up to him. And you're going to hit him, right?
It's not
She's
walking,
not
but
walking,
yes.
she's flying into him.
I think she is flying.
Freeze! Make a
Command.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 4. Damn it.
That was my last spell slot. Kiddix,
I'm so
awaken.
Yeah, Kirix, I think, had been dismissed at some point. So,
Kierax and I are holding her down as she's frozen on the floor for 6 seconds.
yeah, as you are literally flying through the air, you just and fall to the ground.
She is, when she is able to move again, she is screaming and wrestling
Frothing.
against you.
Yeah.
The
But
two
I
of
think
us,
by that
I
point,
have her in a
she's
bear
won.
hug at this point with Kierax.
Yep.
Yeah.
At this point, she's not moving.
Do you want to try? Would Elle try and talk her down?
I think thematically, there's nothing more she can do at this point,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that she's just exploding.
Yeah.
I think Ares walked away.
Elle is not in the right frame of mind to try talking to her at the moment.
Yeah.
He's trying to stop her from doing something that is going to get her locked up with the rest of her crew.
Castle kind of kneel down close to her. Crow, you can't help them if you're in jail too.
I have to try. They'll kill them. Or worse.
They aren't alone.
There's nothing anyone can do.
Don't be so sure. There's nothing we can do at this moment. But I can reach out.
Sir, and Elle will address the captain of the guard. Make sure you tell your superiors that that group there assisted a Mize Academy team with stopping an incident, and if any harm comes to them, then they're going to get on the bad side of the academy.
Make an intimidation check with disadvantage.
Okay.
That's kind of a stretch.
Yeah.
These
Hey,
people are so
listen.
proud.
It's there's a chance.
There's a chance.
There's a chance.
Just don't let it be in that one.
Give me an inspiration
Done.
right now.
Done.
And that's the last one, I believe.
Yep.
Natural 20.
To take out the lower roll.
For a total of 28.
And that is your last
That
inspiration.
is my last inspiration.
Okay. Here's how I'm going to resolve that.
Okay.
He does not. Instead of attributing this to Elle, I'm going to give you the desired effect.
Okay.
Because what Elle said means jack shit to this dude.
Fair enough.
However, a figure appears behind. And taps on his shoulder as Silver is there.
Hey, there he is.
Hood drawn. Excuse me. Yes. If you would heed the student's words. That would be greatly appreciated. And you are... Pulls the hood back, revealing his missing eye and the scar there. And you see the guard's face go, like, all the blood immediately drain. Understood. They do cart the clan members away towards the prison, but there is definitely an impression left.
Good.
Which is especially impressive considering, as you look at him, that Silver is a tiefling.
Yeah.
I knew he had pointed ears, but I forgot that he was that he also had horns. Because he has human skin tone
Pretty human skin tones.
for the
Yeah.
most part. But obviously he has some kind of reputation here.
Apparently.
But it worked. I bought you time.
Silver, who are you?
Where have you been? People died.
Yes, they did.
You're meant to be training us to be heroes.
Indeed.
So does that mean you stand by when innocent lives are at risk?
Are you not meant to lead by example?
This was your mission.
And what is yours? To stand by while people die?
No.
So you only intervene at the last minute.
You could have asked for my help, but you did not. It is not my fault that you valued succeeding on a mission in terms of school rankings over potential lives lost.
I did not ask for your help. I asked you to help them. The ones who lay dead in their homes.
And there are 56 that still live because of my actions.
So you did help.
Yes. Not because I was obliged to, but because I was not going to let the mistakes of a second-year team cost more lives than I could help.
So we did make a mistake.
I'm sorry.
You have resources that you do not make use of. In many instances, I see each of you relying on naught but yourself. You are at this school and put into teams for a reason.
So our coordination and teamwork lack.
Additionally, there are 9 other teams, any of which you could have called to help. If you're faced with 2 options to help people, you're not forced to choose one and leave the other if there are other options.
I suppose we did leave a little hastily.
You could have sent a message back once you arrived here.
Do we have, like, a way to
Yeah,
directly
do we?
contact
Figured
the...
Silver
Yeah.
might have if we had asked him.
On the ships there are
Okay.
ways of contacting. And it is a established rule that you can share missions with other teams.
Yeah.
We know.
I know that. I wasn't aware of the
We weren't sharing this
communication thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a torn thing between the character's actions and our lack of knowledge on what we do have available.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to feel like the blame is on us as players.
Oh no.
I-
Let me be
Oh, no,
clear.
no, no, no,
This is a total story moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not
You
being
as the
blamed. We
players-
totally knew that we could have gotten.
Kiera didn't.
And
But it's just
okay.
But it's like it's
Oh yeah, we knew.
this is Silver pointing out something that is there's knowledge but not application.
Yeah.
And that's a fantastic character decision. But and so let me be clear that Silver speaking is not me blaming. This is what Silver is the Aizawa.
Yeah.
He is going to be harsh as hell.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does. And it makes better heroes in his opinion. And I think he might be right.
Sure.
We've seen Eri just kind of, as soon as he said that we made a mistake, she just shrunk into herself. Head down, no eye contact.
Elle will step near to her, but not touch her. Like,
Is anyone
very
still holding
close.
on to Crow?
No.
No, they
Because
left.
she might have taken off in anger after they held her till the group was gone.
I think Kyrix might be.
If she was about to pull, Kyrix would hold on.
Not
to her.
to go, like, chase after,
Yeah, I think
but
after
to
the-
run
after-
off because she's mad at the group.
I think once Silver is done talking, is
Okay.
probably when that would happen.
Yeah.
Your team is without a doubt the most skilled in your year. On an individual level, you are capable of accomplishing more than anyone else.
Thanks, it's the main character energy.
Thanks, it's the plot armor.
Take your one. Get hit by a piece of the fourth wall. Plot armor can't protect you from that. But unless you start applying it, it will be squandered.
So when are we supposed to know when to ask other teams to come help us?
Whenever you deem it appropriate.
We just have to know these things.
I suppose
You
it
have
will
to
come
consider
with-
them genuine options. And stop trying to do it on your own.
But we're the main characters. Couldn't help myself. Sorry.
Take your 4.
Dang it!
That was a D12?
Yes, it was.
You rolled a D12 on me? How dare you, sir?
Because you said it in Elle's voice.
Genuinely,
Yeah,
yes.
there's a multiplier for when you break the fourth wall
You're
in
lucky you
character.
only got 4. No. The other reality of the situation is the entire school could have been here, and there likely still would have been lives lost.
But there would have been less.
Yes.
I suppose it will take some time for us to figure out which times it is required for us to bring on others, and which times it's better to leave them to be able to deal with their own missions.
There are many, many things going on in this world. You do not need to concern yourself with all of them at every moment in time. Do your best in the time that you are given. Nothing beyond that can be expected. And while there is room for improvement, do not let it be forgotten how many lives you did save.
El kind of looks at Cass out of the corner of his eye when Silver says that. He just kind of nods.
Look, as he points, and the guards are escorting all the people that you had sent to the north of the district, and you see a good, 100 people being safely marched into safe territory. Wanting to do better and despairing over not having done so are not the same thing.
I want to say that we did the best that we could today.
That's not true.
You, as your team of 4, likely did. But it did not have to only be you.
We will keep that in mind for the future.
Good.
Thank you.
Are you ready to return?
Castle look at the group,
Crow's still on the ground, just digging her nails into the dirt.
Kiera would have stood you up, and he's just holding on to you. You're not face planted anymore. That would not be good.
If they stand up, then she pushes Kiera away.
Okay.
Crow.
I'm not going back.
Crow.
I can't just leave my clan. I have to do something. Talk to Coyote, someone. Go back to the school to your hero thing. I'm needed elsewhere. And she's going to try to take flight.
I'm not going to leave you, Crow, even if she's flying away. I suppose this means that we're not quite ready to leave.
Tend to your team. And he's going to walk and go around a corner.
And vanish.
Basically vanish, yeah.
What class is he?
He's a fighter.
Okay. Fair.
He's an Eldritch Knight.
Nice. Same Z's.
Mm-hmm.
How are the two of you doing?
I am
I have
absolutely...
worse lectures.
So what?
Worse lectures.
Worse lectures.
Ugh. I don't know what that means.
He gave us some valid points, things that he's right. We should think about those in the future.
Exhausted. Caspian.
The curriculum going for like 3 hours. 3+.
Yeah.
Let's find somewhere to take rest then.
Okay. Is the area around L currently clear of a bunch of people and relatively flat and lacking any debris?
Yeah.
L sits down
Okay.
on the floor, right in front of
Everything.
the team.
I was thinking we could go find a tavern.
Okay, I guess we can do that.
Kiera leans down and scoop.
Oh, these could work.
Amazing. Carried by your own summon.
I'm going
Cass.
to go find Crow.
Eddie, let's find her together.
Crow.
He says while he's hanging off of Kira's arms.
Ali's
You're
going
lounging
to
like
go-
Idris does with his magic hand.
She's likely going to try and talk to the prince.
So why don't we let her just talk to him for a little bit? Maybe he'll know what to say to her.
Suppose you're right.
I also want to make you some tea. You had a rough time.
I'm alright.
So you don't want to?
Not now.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
Cass is
It's
going
very
to... What direction did Crow fly off in?
Straight towards the palace.
Okay. Let's make our way north.
Find a nicer tavern, then?
Just saying, the upper city beyond the wall is kind of for posh people only, so it's going to be hard for our group to find a spot there.
It'll be fine.
Lower city is for the common folk like us.
So knowing that information, would we end up going south to try and find lodgings?
South is sort
If you're
of
looking
wreck.
for... Well, no. Everything north of you is currently a wreck. You are at the... Because the
Which-
destruction was moving south.
Yeah.
And you kind
So
of
top
explored
half
it.
of the current
So you're probably like
section is a
halfway
wreck.
through the Scholars Garden district.
And then the level after
so
that.
I was thinking that we were past the wall.
We are past the
Yes.
wall. The
But,
wall
like,
is
on the
dead
other-
center.
I thought we were on the other side of the wall towards the palace.
Oh, no.
no.
Okay. No, we're on the south side of it.
You've
Okay.
been working on the lower side.
We would...
Yep.
We wouldn't have to go through the wall, though. We could go
If you
around.
could go out and around, but that's going to take a lot longer.
It would take long enough that Crow will probably be gone, yeah. So Cass will go. Second thought, yes, we will find somewhere south.
You find a little cafe that you can set up for the time being.
Nice.
Cute.
Ari doesn't order anything. She's just sitting.
I would order about 4 cakes. Sorry. He's stressing.
I feel like it's mostly just like really like artisanal bread.
just has like four
Fancies the
different,
bread.
potentially 5 different types of bread in front of him.
Yeah.
He's got a
Pretzel.
couple. He's got like one
Pretzels.
large pretzel with
Soft
cheese
pretzel.
on it. He's got a scone off to the side that's filled with
It's all
cheese
food.
of some kind.
He's carb loading.
He is very much carb
Yeah.
loading.
It's food imported from Meyer.
Crow. You go ahead and make me a perception check.
Sure.
You're in the air, so
Wait,
you
I have advantage.
Let's go.
Oh, I also have the glove.
That's true.
8.
With advantage.
I roll a 2 and a 7.
I
Okay.
can't help you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Too
that's
far
fine.
away.
You guys have done enough, thanks.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did!
We're not letting you smack a guard. Are you nuts?
But Crow wants a wanted poster so bad. It's like, ugh.
Trust
She
me, I
can
think
get
she's got one
Got my
already.
face all over town.
First of all, you're wearing your mask, so it would be a mask.
Oh, she
Listen,
took it
that's
off
what's on
during
Scarab's wanted poster.
Yeah. She took the mask off while she was trying to, talk
Yeah,
to people.
I don't imagine that she would be going around with it clunking on their side. Though,
No, once she
or holding it,
takes
so.
off again, she puts it back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time
It's
that
situation.
she's-
You know how they do it in movies a lot. You
Yeah.
know, where someone comes up to talk to a person, they just randomly take off their helmet when they shouldn't because they're still in combat.
Yeah, it's stupid.
You need to see the face to communicate. So.
Gosh, it's the most annoying thing in Mass Effect. I have it set
helmet.
helmet on all the time, and it keeps taking it off. I'm like, why, bro?
Baldur's Gate did it
This
right.
is a space game.
Anyways,
Thankfully, Cobra rolled in that 20 to try and get your attention. So you
you
could
rock
have.
at me.
No, it's a little.
She's got like a piece of a mirror, and she's like shining it in your face.
It's actually
Is it a crow whistle?
it's a nat 20 because it's something that Crow would always see. Because
A middle finger.
Crow,
Starts
Coyote,
duck calling.
and Cobra had a hideout in the wall.
Yep.
And there's a candle lit on the windowsill of it.
Ooh.
That Crow, you would never fly over without just looking at it at the very least.
Yeah.
And so
Just
you
instinct
know.
at this point. So she sees someone's there.
Yeah.
So she will dip down and to the hideout.
Yeah, immediate embrace.
Yeah.
Like you don't even see Cobra before it just has her arms around you.
Yeah. They took all of them.
I know.
I don't know what they're gonna do to them.
I know.
I don't know what to do.
Breathe.
Maybe Coyote can do something.
Breathe.
I can't lose them again.
I know. You're not going to. Breathe. Widow steps forward.
You're here.
Yes.
What do we do?
Well, I have good news and bad news. Bad news is, don't think the same trick will work twice. The good news is, Nixatal is petty. And none of them are the one he wants.
He could do any number of things to try and lure Ryan. Ryan can't even show up. He's stuck in a different plane of existence right now. We saw a glimpse of him. He's some pocket dimension with someone we don't know. But they have no way of getting out. So Ryan's just, he's out of the picture.
For the time being, that is a good thing.
But what about the rest of us?
We had already made the decision before I received a call. I warned them that delving into the public, even during a disaster, would likely mean recapture.
So what? We're still gonna do something about it.
That is what they all said.
About getting them out.
Cobra and I are not going anywhere. Three of you carved out a fairly decent hiding spot, I will admit.
I don't know what to do. I don't know if we could talk them out of it. To convince them to let him go. There's no way we could afford bail.
No. No, we can't.
Pay that anyway.
Do you know one of the reasons I have my name? Spiders, typically, don't hunt. They weave a web and lie in wait.
So you're just gonna sit back and wait?
I am going to have patience and wait for the opportune moment to strike.
And what are you waiting for?
Vulnerability. I understand that you were Orion's protege. You never worked under me for very long. But Orion was my protege.
Wild.
Qui-Gon Jinn over here.
Mm-hmm.
You just had Obi-Wan, Anakin.
The trap is being laid. The web is being spun. I am not sitting here on my hands doing nothing.
So what can I do?
No, punch a guard.
It's a great idea. Actually, I was planning on slitting his throat.
I'm so glad I grabbed you.
She was going straight for the throat.
I know. That's why we did what we did.
Do your best not to draw attention. If they believe that there is actively someone trying to break them out, they're going to increase security around them. Look at me, Crow. I swear to you that they will all be free. I cannot promise you it will happen overnight, but none of them are going to lose their lives to this king.
I'll hold you to that.
I hope you do.
Crow kind of just detaches from the conversation from there. Kind of sits in the little hideout to recover from everything. But she
Cobra
just
kind of
needs to hold
sits next
still.
to her and just grabs her and pulls her in, just
Yeah.
starts braiding her hair.
Mm.
Whatever. Well, little.
You like a nice
It's a
little
hiccup
French,
braid.
Like
Yeah.
it goes down here. You can.
Yeah, you can do a little French braid situation, little Dutch braid.
Yeah.
Cute.
Mm.
And terrifying.
Cute.
It's always been funny to me that it's easier to braid Coyote's hair than yours.
Because his is longer.
And fluffier.
Look, I try.
To make it greasy, yeah, you do.
It's about the
Yes, the
fashion.
grunge. The aesthetic.
It works.
Yes. She's right, you know.
About what?
Patience.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Yes.
Think you forgot?
I don't think it is possible to forget.
Look, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
Then don't do nothing. Just because you can't do anything here doesn't mean that you have to do nothing.
I just can't lose them again. Not again.
If there's a knife to your throat, you can try to knock it out of the person's hand, or you can strike at the person holding it. One is a lot more of a permanent solution than the other. We can keep trying to disarm what Nixatal is trying to do. But until we have a way to stop him, it's not going to stop.
I'll kill him.
I would love to hear how.
I'll find a way.
Then go do that. You have access to resources and information and the ability to travel. All these things. Far beyond what Widow and I can do. Figure out how we can actually put a scratch against Nixatal.
Yeah. It's better than nothing. And what are you gonna do?
Help weave the web. Make it so that once you find the way to strike, we're poised and ready to.
Just keep your face hidden.
Won't be a problem.
She'll give her a side hug.
And she forces and pulls her hand into a full hug. Probably after an hour of just sitting together.
Girl's not like in a rush to head back.
Yeah.
I
But
wouldn't be
after
surprised if she stays overnight, kind of thing.
That's fair.
Just
I
so
think
she doesn't
as the
try to
sun
murder her
begins to
teammates.
as the sun begins to set, then Cobra would say, "Your friends are probably worried about you."
So what? They're the ones who let him go.
Mm-hmm. And had I been there, I would have stopped you as well.
I don't want to talk to them right now. They wouldn't get it.
Give them a chance to.
If they haven't headed back to the school by now, find them.
Good. Having friends doesn't mean always agreeing with what the others do. from what you've told me, you guys tend to butt heads a lot, but I'm glad that they were there to stop you from throwing yourself into a fight that you could not win.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if I'm gonna find them, I should go now.
Okay. Keep in touch.
Yeah.
I'll hug you one more time. It's a very tight hug.
Yeah. A nod to Widow.
She has like a map of the city laid out and is already beginning to, like, with pins and threads.
Conspiracy board.
Conspiracy board.
A little bit, yeah.
Yep.
Monks unite with the conspiracy board.
There's a pattern of a web
Just a
already
little bit.
beginning to emerge.
Oh, do you have observant?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
That's not how that works anymore either.
Oh, they changed it.
They've changed
No.
so many things.
They did
I need to go
that.
through the feats.
They nerfed an observant.
Oh,
What did Observant do?
They nerfed paladins.
Well, what you were thinking
They
was
did
Team
nerf
Mind.
the entirety of
Mind is what it
Paladins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, Crow heads out.
Yeah. And I don't think it takes too long for you to find where the team is.
Yeah.
I feel like they're sitting outside, not because we want to, but because we're caked in so much dirt and grime
Yeah.
that they would not let us sit inside the
Prestidigitation.
restaurant.
Aries
I don't
is-
have that.
Aerie is staying near the group, like definitely like within kind of eyesight earshot, but is sitting like
You
near
found
a
a
fountain.
riverside cafe. Caspian and Elle are sitting at one of the tables. Aries sitting at the edge of the
Yeah.
It's like a bench over by looking
No,
over
she's
the river.
like in the dirt, feet dangling in the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crow
You're
walks
lucky
up
she
to
hasn't
them.
jumped in.
Yeah. Crow walks up. We're heading back to the school.
Are you ready to go now?
Now or never.
All right.
Can
Silva?
I finish my cake first, please?
Yes.
We're ready.
Nope.
I imagined that Silver was just somewhere in the shadows, so Cass was like, I know he's
He
close
was
by.
sitting at a table like in the back corner, but on the inside.
Uh-huh.
And his ship appears basically right in front of Aerie over the river.
Convenient.
Very. And as you board and return to the school, that is where we're going to end tonight's episode. Thank you all very much for joining, and we will see you next time. Good night.